taller parts of Lava River Cave. It is called Echo Hall. I promise you it does echo. So a reminder that this entire open space that we're in would have been filled with lava. That lava cooled into all of the basalt rock that you see here. Basalt is one of our igneous rocks that Newberry Volcano produces. The roof itself is 50 feet thick.
In places, the Lava River Cave resembles a subway tunnel. It's huge, with a rounded roof and smooth, gradually curving walls. In other sections, you have to duck to avoid bumping your head on the low ceiling. But most cave visitors don't find the 2-mile hike through Oregon's longest lava tube a claustrophobic experience.
So what is a guided tour through the cave like as opposed to just doing it yourself, which is how most people experience it?
Yeah, so with a guided tour, I will be with you the entire time, either myself or another interpretive Forest Service ranger. And we are going to really focus on cave formations throughout Lava River Cave. So something that you might see on your own, but not know how or why it was formed in that way. I can help you understand that. And then we'll go into great depth about the bats that call Lava River Cave home. Tours are about an hour and a half. They can extend to 2 hours as well, and we do go all the way to the end of the cave. If you follow my light, I have to catch them just perfect. Okay, right here, do you see pieces of the cave roof dangling down? All right, yeah, they're all over. Find them with your own flashlight. Those are lava sickles, so comparable to an icicle. As that lava was hot and it was dripping off the cave roof, it would have eventually cooled into that formation that we see today.
The cave, discovered in 1889 by a hunter who used the cave's 42-degree temperature as a natural refrigerator to cool his venison.
What do people need to be comfortable in the cave? Because it's completely different.
It is a very different place. I personally wear 2 jackets because I run cold, but it is 42 degrees in the cave year-round, so you need a good jacket, and we do require that you have closed-toe shoes and a flashlight.
Pro tip, when you're in the Lava River Cave, don't plan on using your cell phone light. It's not nearly bright enough down here. It's pitch black.
About halfway into the cave, sand covers parts of the floor, prompting questions about how it got there. Years ago, people thought an ancient river flowed through the cave, which is how the cave got its name. But that's not how the sand came to be here. It got here drop by drop.
But bats during this time of year in the summer will have a couple hundred. You can sign up on discoveryourforest.org underneath the interpretation tab. Tours are Thursdays at 2 p.m. this summer, and it will tell you how many spots are left within the tour when you go to sign up. And then you have the option to make a donation as well. As a nonprofit, we are very donation-based, and any donation that you do make for your guided tour goes directly to our education programs, helping Central Oregon youth connect with their public lands.
The guided tours of Lava River Cave are technically free. The nice thing about signing up for the guided cave tour is you don't need a timed entry ticket, which reduces crowding in the cave, but you do still need a recreation pass to park at the cave entrance.
People are really excited. We had wonderful feedback last week from our cave tours, and I already have reservations going through September. So folks, I think, are planning their Central Oregon vacation and will join our guided tours. Or if you're local and haven't been in since you were a kid, now's a great time to come back and learn more than you've had the opportunity to before.
Programs begin at 2 p.m. and last for 1.5 to 2 hours. No hiking or caving experience is required. From the Lava River Cave, one of the coolest places to be on a hot summer day, I'm Brooke Snavely for The Great Outdoors.